Hi, I'm Wiro, the guy who is not someone who does not wear a mask. Welcome to week 2 of the Comic Collective. Every week we set a challenge for comic artists. If you want to write a comic but can't draw, then just upload a text record scripting your comic and wait for our illustration magicians to work on it. Last week I challenged you to write a comic about a character who has just discovered their superpower. Linda TVR contributed this kind of serious, kind of slightly surreal comic. It starts with a character receiving a text. What happened? I don't know. We see a kind of abstract flashback of what happened, and she replies, I really don't know. I just love how open to interpretation this is. It kind of creates so many different stories in my head about what actually happened, and I like that. Fresnel True this comic, which I really relate to and I think is a big part of many people's childhoods. So the parents are carrying their sleeping kid to the car and drive home and then carry him to bed. The kid then wakes up in the morning thinking, whoa, how did I get here? I can fly! I'm pretty sure I've thought that exact same thought before. I thought this was a nice angle for the superpower challenge and it was cleverly done. Tera contributed this comic about a guy, whenever he steps on an escalator, he turns it into stairs. What? The weird thing is, when I gave this comic challenge, I was really hoping that there would be at least one completely useless superpower, and here it is, hilariously random. I love it. Drea 3000 illustrated this comic, which was written by the 23rd Joker. I've always been invisible to other people, and now, ever since I got this cool new power, nothing has changed. I like how in just 4 panels this comic is quite emotional and quite clever and quite funny and very nicely illustrated. Thank you for your contribution, guys. Check out the front page of Hit Record to see a few more really great comics that are featured there. So, the challenge for this week is to write a comic that includes a personified character. The personification can be of a verb or an emotion or just anything that's not alive. It could be the personification of wind, the sun, the creative spark, procrastination, greed, laziness, hunger, the crushing sense of failure, depression, euphoria, sleep, dream, that feeling you get when your crush smiles at you but you don't have time to smile back, so it's kind of awkward. That's not quite as punchy, but be creative. Now I'm going to extend the limit of the comic to 6 panels, meaning you can write this comic in 6 panels or less. You have until Tuesday by the end of the day to submit your comics. In the info below you can find some templates of comic panels and some text bubbles that could be quite useful. Okay, that's it for this week, guys. I look forward to seeing your new comics. Thanks again.